Hello to all traders and welcome back to another video brought to you by Orbex. So we're looking at the pound pairs in particular today. Cable really starting to see somewhat of an momentum shift at the moment after it reached its previous bottom a few weeks ago after Liz Truss announced her tax plan. However, since she has resigned from office, we've got a new Prime Minister in the office as of yesterday. He's going to be sworn in later today, and the pound cable in particular has seen a slight jump to the higher end of the 112 handle, possibly peaking at 113. We'll look at the chart shortly, but is this meaning that we are going to see now a turn around in the bear market that has continuously weighed down on cable for quite some months now? We've seen a possible really big bottom roughly around the 104 handle after it broke that a few weeks ago. A lot of investors was thinking that parity was just on the horizon, but since then we have had a little bit of momentum to the upside. So is the the bear run finally over? Are we getting now into a bull market? And also excuse me, we are now seeing, with the assistance of the Ichimoku cloud, possibly not as much as resistance as we thought in the near term at least. So straight into the chart then, we're looking at pound dollar first of all today. And if I just zoom it in just slightly, just want to see the momentous bear shift at the moment. So as I said, we peaked roughly just under the 104 handle when the first tax plan came in. Obviously, the government, the UK government, from then has been in turmoil with firings after firings, and then obviously Liz Truss resigning herself. So since then, we've seen a jump, but as you can see here, we're seeing a nice consolidation pattern at the moment, meaning that we could be in for a squeeze on this kind of triangle that we're seeing at the moment, and then we're looking for a slight breakout. My favored choice would be a breakout back up to the recent highs, roughly around the 118 handle, but this is all to come after the first speech that the ex-chancellor, the new Prime Minister, will give. So in that respect, what do you think is going to happen? Let me know. We are looking now pretty much that we will have a slight consolidation and then possibly a move higher. Nothing too much in the way of divergences on the RSI, but on the 4-hour chart we are seeing a little bit more of a squeeze to the sideways stance, and you could say possibly that we are seeing a kind of ascending triangle here, because we are now seeing what could be a squeeze and then a possible breakout. As I said, my favorite choice is possibly to the upside, especially as we are trading above the Ichimoku cloud now, giving us that kind of bullish determination in the pair. And we're kind of seeing now that we are finding support at this particular trend. So at the 112, the higher end of 112, we're going to see if we can not dip down lower to 112.50, 112.40, those kind of regions, because that will give us the bias to the downside again, giving us more of a concern that the cable will fall back into negative territory where it has been. Well, not negative territory, but you know what I mean, territory that is not good for the economy especially. Now, if we just look at the euro dollar, because we can't look at cable without looking at euro dollar, because we're just seeing kind of the pair go in tandem as well. So as you can see here, fully fledged bear run here, but we are seeing quite a slight pickup at the moment. And again, it's kind of looking like this ascending triangle at the moment, really seeing now what these prices have to offer for the market and for investors as well. We are in a slight consolidation, but it is slightly bullish as well. I know I'm contradicting myself there, but we are seeing a slight move to the upside, even though we are still possibly moving in a sideways manner. So in that case, let's just look at the 4-hour chart, because the daily chart gives us that overall reading. However, the intraday chart is a little bit more dynamic. And as you can see here, it's not as much of an ascending triangle as cable. However, it is looking quite like we are seeing the very last final movements of this consolidation before we get these breakouts to the upside or downside at the moment. Not too much in the way of divergences on the RSI for euro dollar. We're still looking like dollar has weakened in the last couple of sessions, but it still looks strong overall if we're looking on a daily chart. So we're seeing again a move up to parity, possibly for the euro dollar, which was when the last time we had a double top actually, and heavy resistance at this particular area. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're trading on, and we'll see for the rest of the week. We're looking at stocks for the rest of the week because the earnings season is pulling out some big companies such as Meta, Google, Alphabet, and also Microsoft and Apple as well. So we'll look at those as we go into the trading week. So let me know what you're trading on as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.